play.
But yeah.
Looks like we're starting off at the school here, of course.
And that's she.
That's Yuki.
Okay, talking about.
Oh, this has to probably do with the conferences.
But yeah, I think definitely
Parent-teacher
that could be that his
conferences, huh?
mom is like, I love you. Don't you love me, son? Oh, that's probably gonna be the
Change the
gonna be
conference
Hana
date.
Bada.
Ah,
Oh my
bummer.
God.
Because you know Yuki probably had to like ready himself.
Jesus Christ,
Ready?
that
How
mom
much
in
was he
Hana
actually
Bada.
ready? But he probably had to put a lot into kind of preparing
Jesus,
himself.
because
For it,
she's
you know?
so bad. And oh man. Sai, I should say it again here. Hana Bada's mom.
don't
Utsha.
remind
Her
me.
name is Utsha, dude. Yeah. Like her mom is just like. She's so bad, and she doesn't even know she's bad. Like, how can she not be so stupid? That's what it's
Because of that, though, she wants to.
You cannot be.
She wants to push him.
Episodes ingrained.
Yeah, because this is important. Conferences are important things.
Someone's gonna be such a bad parent and not knowing it. Like, it is.
In terms of your future.
It is physically impossible being such a bad parent.
Yuki's like, huh?
Do everything wrong. It's like basically, yeah. It's like
But yeah, I mean,
see, man, they make you think of that like, like, man, I don't want to see
kind
that.
of-
You hear Aki's voice.
a
medal
current
more.
reaction
They told me
again.
to don't medal.
In a
I'm
way.
gonna
And then
medal.
Tora like
I will
has
medal.
I'm gonna keep medaling, and then you're
Whole
smiling and
time
laughing.
ago,
Like,
I'm
an
a
instant
medal.
again.
Yeah, that's
You know.
prime examples of it besides.
So it looks like we'll have the
besides Yuki.
Screw him.
It's actually
parent teacher
the whole
conferences,
thing,
which,
how
yo,
they
to be
handle
completely
it,
honest, it seems like
how
obviously they
Kyo
take
is
them pretty
gonna be
seriously.
isolated by the end of the
You know,
whole
in this,
entirety of
obviously in
the
this series,
graduate
but
school.
maybe more so
But
just as a whole in Japan.
At the same time,
In the
it's not
States,
as if
at least at my school, the
actually
schools
says
around me,
that,
they
essentially. It's not as
parent-teacher
if
conferences are kind of a
basically
joke.
saying,
Like
yeah,
nobody really
he's-
takes them
he's
seriously,
going,
and
there's nothing else we can do.
you know, maybe that's the problem.
it's
Maybe that's the
around
problem with
basically
with
saying
some
that
American
they
school
don't
systems.
it's
You know,
one of
like
those things
you
that
should be
kind of
taking
tells you
things like this
then
seriously. But
that
when
you're
I was in
not
school,
alone.
nobody
That's
took
actually kind of driving
parent-teacher
force in
conferences
anti-
very
like,
seriously. Sometimes like
always
you know, people didn't even go to
says
it. Like
always
at
says
all.
you don't have
And there wasn't even a reason. You just didn't want to go. So yeah, maybe that's a problem.
But it's always
So bad. The
something.
thing that
Maybe, right?
her mom.
I kind of believe that actually is the kind of the sweetest thing the show does.
This should be
because
interesting,
it's kind of-
especially, you know,
it's something
Yuki's mother.
you just
So
need to
you're
hear
not gonna
sometimes.
believe it.
That the idea of actually
In particular, that's what I'm really looking
And
forward
it's so bad
to.
that
I'm kind of
there's one
nervous
thing
for
that's
that.
gonna
It's,
Honestly,
it's,
how
it's not.
that's gonna
It's a
go.
nice message that she kind of always tell you, even when a narrative
Like
actually
Yuki said,
kind of
it's
just
like a
says to
miracle.
I mean, not normal.
well,
that is
the stuff is
easy,
going
but
to
she's
be
coming,
bad.
so.
Yeah. It's always that sense of hope.
Hope he's beautiful,
in-
man.
in-
They would
in-
know
in-
I'm gonna have to do like
in-
decide on my
in-
rankings because all the
That's the
OPs
kind
and
of- it
EDs
has a
have been
very
decent.
similar
She's
to-
like,
I'm gonna have to
built
decide on
into
like my
it.
rankings. That's
Another
good.
thing-
You were the worst one
another
ever.
thing- another thing had the
Yeah.
kind of like there's always
Parent
hope
meeting here.
underneath
Her
everything.
Starting off with Yuo-chan.
The same thing kind of is happening here. The idea that actually there's always hope in the
That is
narrative. In the narrative.
Yes, best kind of daughter.
Do you want to see Sigure in the school?
Or she's like, you can be a model. Because Tora is a model, okay?
Okay.
Model.
So I'm going with that.
Tora
I'm going
believes
with
in me.
that.
Tora believes.
Yeah, her dad's
If
freaking
Tora
out.
believes in me, I believe. Yeah. But Tora would say I could be model. And of course she's like, check it out.
I mean, Anna, dang.
Right, she's just aiming for that
But that's
graduation.
really what every student hopes.
But I love the.
Came to a foreign
Tora-chan
country,
told me
be a
I can do it. It's like,
A little over a year.
Seems
It comes like
pretty-
I
that.
haven't thought about like, the
simple
whole
way to do
entire
it. No, I can do it.
graduating in
She
years.
told me I can do it. It's like,
Oh, Shigure, yo, he looking fly as hell. You know, Mayo-chan might fall for him.
yeah. It's like that's the face I want to see.
It's just-
Of course,
It
that's
just
what he
seemed to
was
be
aiming for
annoying.
too.
Yeah,
That's
for
what I wanna see.
graduation. It's weird.
I forgot the yeah. Didn't Shigure say he was gonna be coming for Toro?
Yeah. You're so thoughtful. She's gonna pretend
She had to
like
put
you're-
on this facade, bro. This whole facade is great.
I mean, I think you look good though.
I don't know. I always find she gets
Toru feeling it. Yeah, Toru feeling this
kind
tension.
of character of like I don't trust this man,
You
but
were her father now?
he's great. I kind of feel as if that's the kind of problem I have. I gravitate to characters I can't trust.
Scholarships, college.
What should she do
Everyone's
then?
different. They say you gotta go to
Chainsaw
college. You gotta
Man.
go to college, but
Or
I don't
Galaxy
know,
Recon
like help people
movie.
with money. That seems like a tour thing. When I make money fast and help people.
everyone's different. Yo, people go on their different
Yeah, make money and
paths.
help people. Yeah. Become my wife. It's like, what is this weird? What is this weird?
Come on.
What is this
Come
weird?
on, Shigure,
Their
come on.
father is like, you can marry me. Yeah, what is this weird?
God, he's 4 years older than me.
Oh my gosh, Sigure really loves to tease people.
You can just go ahead. I feel like a
So,
casual
you asshole, what are you
conversation.
doing?
Yes,
You gotta give this like
you're an idiot.
the atmosphere, the element of surprise.
You believe in some idealized shield? Oh, what a human I love you! Yeah, they're like.
Oh my god!
So by him doing that, he's just really trying to get that value, right? He's really just trying
Because
to.
that's some Final Fantasy reference there. I guess a
Yeah, he's
Diamond
just
Dust.
being
Yeah,
cheap,
She's
right?
great.
so
But,
Final Fantasy reference, definitely. Diamond Dust. Certainly a Final Fantasy reference. It's the only way I can think of Diamond Dust. Yeah, Shiva's, Diamond Dust. Absolutely. What else could it be?
Right. Great advice there. I hope she takes that in, Really.
Yeah,
It seems like she did.
Southern Final Fantasy reference. I'm just like taken back by it. But it has to be. Final Fantasy is of course very popular in Japan, so it's definitely high.
Something unrelated.
The Diamond Dust. Yeah, I mean definitely that the water is fantastic. I mean,
Oh, and he screams and like does that to the screen.
yeah, I'm gonna leave now, please.
Oh man. He said I'm falling for you again. Come on now.
Also, that Hattori suit.
I didn't even know it. I didn't even notice that it was Hatsuri's suit too. That's that's even worse. That's even worse, man.
This is awesome.
That wore
think
It's
it's
gonna be
Hatsuri.
my
He's
dad. Like, I'm
he's
gonna
always
go
like
fill up with
this.
your teacher to annoy her.
Like
Yeah.
he just rebels in his whole entire idea.
Man, pick your poison. Like, wait, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Either way, you're gonna have Shigure around, no matter what.
Oh yeah, protect poor Honda-chan. Yeah, but I mean, she definitely is a character.
Right.
approaching
I
the
mean,
most
she's
modern
still
world,
young.
help
Like,
the
she's still
family
very
out,
young in
help
the
grandpa make some
grand
money.
spectrum
She's definitely
of
like,
things.
like she really wants to make some money, right?
He kind of does remind me a little bit like he's the puppeteer in a way as well. But he's also like a jester as well.
Definitely.
it's
He's
real.
Some scheming bastard guy. He's like everything's object to me.
Yeah, we never saw. I don't think we never saw that, right?
It was like he's utilizing Tora as some kind of like figurative bait when he dressed up as so far.
Come on, I'm me. You can't expect me to not be me. It's like
He's even
you
like
can't expect me to
he's
be
even
a
like
good
acknowledging
person. Yeah,
that.
come
Like
on.
this is I can't
Great
do that.
defense
You
team.
know
I am a
I
bad
am.
person.
Like I'm just this way. I guess he
Like-
accepts it. It's like
And that smile.
Obviously,
Not even trying to deny that.
yeah, but
his true nature.
I mean, the one that was just like
Look at
even
your
more
stuff.
battle is Akitsu.
more of a
I wouldn't be surprised if Sugar is like
Ooh, best girls.
distant second.
Diamond
Facing
Dust.
out and looking
Facing
down.
up with that freezing attack.
So
Yeah.
many times. Jesus Christ almighty. I want to ignore it, but it's just I can hear it from over the other end.
Like just understand. Tora is a naturally truthful person.
Thinking about hers. Thinking about probably the others as well. Like
Memories.
yeah.
Ooh, yes,
That's the
yeah,
issue.
putting
Kyo
the
there.
away in a box
Kyo
very-
there.
Very poetic there. Yeah.
I was saying
Take the-
everybody,
throw
but
it
yeah,
away in a box
that
there.
was
It was very
just Kyo
interesting
and
how
her.
they've
We saw
actually,
her father.
How they've spun us in the narrative about like at graduation essentially, like the point
Isn't
in
she
which
pretty good at
everyone kind of
class?
is
I don't even
on edge
know.
in a way.
That's like
But
mini
it actually even
motivation.
propelled them
Yeah.
further
I like
by
how he was
the whole
like,
entire
yeah,
point
you
of
know.
it.
Yeah, like I said,
In a way.
everyone's different.
That's,
Yeah,
it's actually
it
it's a very
actually
clever
is
use of
right.
that whole entire
opinion-
like idea because graduation is a
Obviously, I'm
very
not very
important
hard on
point
education,
in the
But
person's
yeah, in my
life.
opinion, seriously, it's easy to
Essentially,
graduate. It's one
as we
thing to
know,
get,
it's
like,
even more
full
it's
A's,
even
but
more
graduating even in Japan. That is
it's even more
easy.
grandiose in its
Just
narrative as
getting
well.
actual
It's
good
very
grade, that's
it's
all, but
it's
just getting a
interesting.
passing grade, that's like super easy. Even if you go for a harder track, it's easy to get a passing grade. The hard thing is to get good grades. Yeah. Like, so I agree with you there. It's like that your mom expected to finish school. That's like pretty low expectation.
And that man's actually gave her some decent advice. Some
Yeah. Oh, thinking out.
really, he did.
You almost
He has. I mean, so, what
some
we just
Genki Yuri feeling now. Like, you
we
are
saw-
the one
we
who
saw.
makes me Genki the most.
Toru.
at some
It's like
point.
I'm doing it. I am the Genki one. Like stop stealing it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that writer.
Why not? Yeah, he's pretty black. He's twisted, definitely.
At least not the only one that's actually
But
noticed
yeah,
that
she's very
he's
naive.
a
Oh,
he's
he's
a
a nice
little
man.
bit
Like,
like
oh, no. Yeah. He's very,
It's possible.
Oh,
Zephyr.
Kyo and my
Oh,
goat.
Shisho.
Both my goats. 2 goats right here.
It's weird.
Oh,
His name
shit.
isn't Shisho. It means master.
Oh, yeah.
It is weird. I think I don't know. I think
The redhead.
she calls
Like,
him like master. You know, exactly.
Tori's like trying to explain, but she gets cut off. Hana saying how handsome.
But his name
Okay.
is means master.
She ain't lying, though. I
Yeah, like
mean-
Shisho-san. I don't know. Yeah, I
We
forgot
know.
the Master. It's kind of weird. You can't call it like sensei.
Oh,
Sensei.
why so gloomy?
Oh, he's gonna be in a cage.
He blushed a little bit too, like.
He's all about liberty and free will. I wanna force you to have an ID, son. You can do what you want. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna tell you what to be after school. Just do what you want. Yeah.
Exactly. Everyone's different. Everyone thinks of these
was
things
cute
or
to
has
the
these
answer.
things
He's-
fall into
he's
place
all
at their
that-
own pace, you know,
philosophy
at their own
all
time.
sorts
Like
of
it could
that.
be
Like,
right when you get out of high school.
Is
It could be
He's just like,
Yeah.
bro.
late 20s. Like, you know, some people don't figure out what they want to do until like they're
Nice
well
work,
into their
Seth, bro.
30s or 40s. Like even maybe later than that. Everyone's different. Like he
Or
just
Daddy-
wants to
Daddy
be
Seth
by
in
her
this
side.
context.
That's the only thing.
That was good
Throw
reflexes.
shoes to him.
You could almost say the cat like
Yeah, give back my shoe! Like, I was jumping on my foot here. Yeah, give me back my shoe, goddamn! It's just like, that's how you
Course.
invite a boyfriend.
Of course.
You have to get a boyfriend. Yeah, throw a shoe at him and be like, "Wanna have a football?"
But it's
That's
shaky
how
down
you
here
get a
now. My
boyfriend.
chair won't.
Yeah,
My
you
chair has
attack with
basically
shoes.
died.
Love at first sight. Look at Kyo's reaction.
See, the joke
Okay.
the joke was so good. Karma got me. God damn it! I look at down here though. It's actually kind of nice.
It's on a timer though, but he has to defeat Cat in a battle,
Yeah.
I guess. They actually never really.
I kind of do hate how the
Define.
chair fell down the stairs of the joke.
Here we go. Yeah, he hates his mom.
I wonder if something could happen with that, with Hana and
Anything else? Fine. Yeah, look, I got stuff to do.
Hana
So.
and Cosmo. That would be. I couldn't even picture that to be honest. But who knows? In the future, like way into the future, right? Because Cosmo's kind of older, like right. So it's like I don't know.
I think she's gonna be a horror girl. She's gonna be Hannah Bauer level of one, probably, right?
Yuki is the way he is.
And it wouldn't surprise
Now
me
the
if
tone's
that-
kind of
she
shifted.
knows
Yuki's
that.
probably about to have his
It
conference
is
soon
interesting
with
how
his
much
mom.
the
Like,
actual
I'm a bad
you can just
boy.
kind of
show
tell
does
those. You know, it
He
starts
loves
raining.
emotion
He
as
loves
well.
it.
Like
It's one of those things that it's always
that's coming.
it's not it's in a different way. It's not in a kind of usual way.
Don't go home. Buck. Rat boy, yeah. Yeah. Please leave
Didn't even pay any attention to him. Look at his
Doesn't
feet,
care
dude.
about her son.
Yeah, she's like, you be good boy, make him like you, yeah. Do some yaoi with him, yeah. I don't care about this shit.
Like, did you even listen or pay any attention to what like he was saying?
I don't know
Like,
why he
at
even
all.
wants to get this. But
That's
couldn't he
not-
ask Shiguro to be his daddy too? I mean, if Toru and
You see that?
Kyo
Like, oh, I
could
love
take,
how
like,
they
you
did
know,
that. I'm like
they have,
nervous
like,
for this
you know,
conference in particular, but like
you
you saw everyone else kind of go into their conferences, and now
Raining as well,
like
her.
just everything is.
being
There
trapped.
we go. I don't want to
So
waste
the
my
nature
time.
itself
I don't want to be here. Yeah, like let's
It's always
get it over it.
utilising, like,
Get it over it,
to the
woman. Get
degree of
over it.
being
Tell me the truth.
trapped.
Yeah.
Essentially, so constantly raining upon you
Oh yeah,
is
she's
the
like, he's
idea
gonna
of
go
being
to
trapped.
become a
and
high
being able to
graduate.
escape
Yeah,
is everywhere.
Huh? What?
Not
I
gonna
am
let him
expect-
decide or have any
Yes,
thoughts
he's
himself,
expected to have a good
or
career. Yeah, exactly. It would be shameful.
he's like, wait, yeah, hold on, what are you talking about? Like,
That's not fair.
this isn't how it should work. Like,
I have kindly. I mean, she's clearly she's gonna be so I'm laughing.
well,
at
Mayu,
her.
talk,
He's gonna do, like,
Mayu,
cold evil
talk
law.
some sense and some knowledge into. I know it. Well, she's his parent technically, so the teacher can't really like.
Yeah,
But
you don't have your own opinion, son. You do what I tell you to do.
The way of throwing is so under the bus in front of the team. And just the way she does it so casually. That is completely unnerving there.
thank you, Mayu.
Good.
Thank you.
Very illogical.
Exactly,
Well, it's possible
exactly.
that you're following.
Best girl for the day. Best girl.
I think he's probably gonna hopefully fight her.
I feel so.
You're gonna be able to do it
Oh,
though.
Zoom.
Yes, it was about the school.
He's
no, I'm talking about the
Yeah, but just
subject.
because you
Yeah,
don't mean you say
He wants to say something so bad.
Would be kind of cool.
She's-
if I could
his
chat
mom
with
is such
her
an
about
asshole,
Yuki,
bro.
hopefully. There's gonna be Yuki here, finally fighting it.
She
even
got
more.
sharp thumb and okay, she's hurting other
He doesn't
people's feelings.
see or even know how he's
Her
trying to
words.
change at all. Like saying you've never decided
There's
things
so
for
much
yourself.
character
Like,
in this character. It's a freaking character.
blah 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 blah. Like
Man, she's just so typically this absent-minded, you know, completely like, son, don't bother me with your super easy. Like,
Yeah, he did. You just didn't
told her
listen
every
to
day.
him.
what do you mean? What do you
told her,
mean,
yeah,
right? Like
you never told me you dislike it. So I ignored you. Yeah, definitely.
literally didn't pay attention, listen to him or anything. Like
Oh my goodness.
especially as a kid, and that's probably when it's most important because that's like what
It is
shapes
interesting
your
how they
teenage
frame
years,
this
like
entire-
how you're brought
this
up when you're a kid, you
entire,
know.
This entire storyline as well, because it is
It
is
all
to the
sounds
degree
very
that
happy,
he
you know,
is
I don't
trapped.
know,
Yeah.
It's like
you-
even though we actually even though there is a theoretical kind of like escape for him being tortured, there's still the idea that he's trapped. It actually kind of is perfectly.
Hold up! Hey! Okay.
She will hate
Oh,
you or something.
shit.
He's some
Hold up.
clothing weird.
My boy.
I am confused.
Yo, this is the last thing I was expecting.
Unishan is here.
Which is always
He just
kind of
saved the
that-
day, low key.
as well. For the concept.
He actually
of,
feeling that warmth though. He actually feeling that warmth though. You see
Weird
his
song, they're
reaction.
fabulous. They're fabulous songs. Of course, a weird hate sequence by MTV.
Yo.
Oh, cool.
Okay, he goaded for this. He goaded for this. I already love the man, but like this, look how big them flowers are too, though. By the way, takes up like half of his body.
He doesn't.
He's saying, "Get out of here! Will you be quiet?" Like,
You can tell the difference
He's like,
as
whatever,
well.
mom,
As soon
shut
as
up.
He's not
the
really
light
saying get out of here,
came
but
on,
he
you
told
could
her to
tell
be
the,
quiet,
The
like-
light that kind of came in.
I didn't realize mom was so afraid of my own issue.
Yo, she freaking out, yeah, she
breaks her,
freaking out.
you know, worldview about this rich, noble family.
oh, you just love to be in
Yeah, he
control, huh?
completely
You just
breaks
love to be like
Baby
holding
dick.
him like this, huh? In your hand, like.
Yeah, of course he hates his brother immensely because he's like this crazy fabulous guy. He's ridiculous. He's like his large ham always like he's all over the place, but he's all over the place, but he's reliable.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. He was instantly about to. Yo, he was instantly about to call him and let him know.
Oh yeah, he loves me.
You had no idea. You haven't been involved. You haven't like you haven't been keeping track or anything. Like
Yeah.
you don't know. You don't know how much both of them, especially Yuki though, has grown and the steps that he's been taking. You don't know any. Don't understand anything.
Yame just coming in here like bro.
Yeah, he's right. His bro was on a step easily. Classic
Damn, he right though. He right though.
How bad she is.
He's speaking nothing but facts, and the facts
I'm a
hurt.
bad mother? No.
That is the truth, though.
Bye.
Oh, there we go! That's classic anime evil mom! And Nisha never give birth to you! Either of you! There we go, there we
Things
go!
she's been through. We've never even like
There we
really
go.
went
Top-
into
top
any of that,
evil
right?
mom,
Like
yeah,
she's actually
top
being
10
serious.
evil
Like we
mom,
don't,
there
unless
go.
she's.
I wish you were
I
never
don't
born,
know.
there we go.
It's far better
Now
than
that's
that.
an evil
He's
mom. That's
so
an
have
anime
to
mom.
do that.
That's the anime. Either an anime
Now
mom
he's
is like,
taking
I will
action.
die for your son, right? I will fight this dragon with you and die with
Yo,
you.
if Ayame doesn't come here, bro, like who knows how this
Like,
plays
that's-
out and unfolds.
that's the only
Because it was just
spectrum
getting kind of
anime
hectic.
moms
I mean,
are.
kind of got a little hectic here, but Yuki was wanting to say something when Ayame wasn't here. Now that Ayame's came here and the mothers walked out, he going to actually say something.
It's like,
now.
oh, this guy is like,
So kind of pushed him in a way.
Yeah, you're my bitch.
yeah, she really loves the money.
I love for money and status. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, she's been a bit
I do actually kind of love how, in a
evil
way, he
mom.
did actually kind of say, you're being
He
how I
looked great
used to
for
be,
my
in a
for my
way.
presence. Our
How there
brotherly
is this
love.
idea that he did mend. He did mend the
Here's
broken
our
Ah,
good
pieces
brother.
yo, you love to
help.
see that.
Now,
You
she
love
can't
to
gave,
see
exchange
that.
mom.
gave
I don't
him
know,
someone
she's
to
like,
actually
love
lean
to
on
see
in
that.
a way.
Yeah.
When the person you should actually be
Classic,
turning to
like,
the most is
even
basically
status
saying all these
switch
things
on.
to you.
He's taller, I guess, than her now. Though. He's outgrown her in size. Oh, she's so weak. This is kind of weird realization. She was so large when I was young. Yeah, because you were young. You were a babe. You were a kid. And she's, oh my god, I'm taller than her now. This feels like a weird realization, in my opinion, honestly. That it's like, she's so tiny now. Because, yeah, like, you used to be a lot younger. But yeah, he's taller than her, yeah. He's like a bit taller than her. Not so much taller, but maybe like a decimeter. Yeah. But I think Yuki is pretty tall, right? I don't know actually, I mean, he seems to be pretty tall in the anime, but maybe everyone else is short.
Hopefully she at the earliest tries to understand that. That's all part of growing up.
Finally, he can
Wow.
his feelings
Wow.
with his mom.
I kind of hope she doesn't understand, because every role in this anime kind of changed, you get, you know, conveyed. I kind of hope.
This is what he wanted to say, man. This is what he wanted to say. And if Ayame doesn't come in there, honestly, he probably doesn't come out with all this in this moment. You know what I'm saying? So Ayame kind of in a way pushed him. So you gotta give a lot of gotta give a lot of love, excuse me, and props to Ayame for that. For sure.
This girl is waiting to meddle. She's like, I will meddle more. Yeah,
Sun comes in. These little visual things they do.
The world gets kind of growed light as soon as Toru actually appears.
Why did I
Some student council shit going on.
I could be with the cute girl instead. Yeah. Big mistake, Yuki. Big mistake. You could have a date with the girl there instead of join the student council.
That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. The sun came in too, like at the same, like perfect timing, right? Of course, like.
Maybe she's gonna meet Mama. Mama just did like a minute ago, so. Now she is walking. Looking at the warm sun.
I wish I actually could fix my chair right now, but I can't.
This is the after credits.
I still don't like
Yeah,
Mom.
that was a
I'm just
wow,
saying,
dude.
I mean, it's
Oh,
gonna
man.
take time.
This
This was the
God,
first step
Ayame, bro, like,
for their relationship.
I want to talk about all that, but like,
I
I mean, it is connected for what we kind of had from this with this
Two
episode,
better.
but
I mean, like, thank God him
Ayame's
and Aya are like
entrance,
so
bro.
much better than they
Biggest
were at the
highlight of
beginning
this
of the show.
episode, 100%.
Last
Because
series,
that
because
just,
It's above all else.
in a way, like, we don't see what happens at the end of
watching
the
the
episode
original
there
and like
without
thinking that
Ayame.
they
I know I
never
think
would
I've
have
said it
been
for like the
able to
third
like
time now, but really, like, it's a big deal. Like, it is a big deal. Because Yuki was sitting there, right? He wanted to say so much, but he couldn't.
Like,
Ayame comes in.
Also say,
Obviously, we saw how that all went down when their mother freaking out and all that. Like, we saw all that went down, and then she walks out, kind of emotional, obviously, in a rage,
was very
mix of emotions. The mother walks out, and then Yuki, all of a sudden, right, wants to go and say something to her, and he does. So that was special, man. That was special. And even more so, just strengthening, showing kind of where they're at now, like the brotherly bond. It's even strengthened it, though, like I said. But that was freaking awesome with Ayame. And just the teacher conferences as a whole. Like, obviously we get a bunch of different kind of perspectives and kind of seeing where each of our characters are at. I really like that. Seeing here at the end, too.
Oh my god.
No.
He can't get rid of it.
No. He's mind blown. He's mind blown. Wait, what has happened? What has happened here?
Okay. His reliable Onishan is there to embarrass him.
You have it up all the time, Hatu. Yep. I mean, what? Ayame, Shidre,
I have nothing to say about that. Like, oh my god.